The Nigerian Ports Authority has restated its commitment to creating systems and structures that promote women's rights and empowerment within the agency. Managing Director of the establishment, Dr. Abubakar Dantsoho, stated this on Thursday when the Nigerian ports joined the world in marking the 2025 International Women's Day. Themed for all women and girls, rights, equality, empowerment, the event, which echoed the hashtag Accelerate Action, witnessed a robust assemblage and participation of female employees of various cadres serving in various departments at the organization's headquarters in Marina, Lagos. Addressing participants, the MD highlighted progress made towards achieving gender equality, adding that the Nigerian Ports Authority pays no lip service to women's rights and economic empowerment.
The International Women's Day is a day set aside for recognizing and honoring women's achievements, highlighting the progress made towards achieving gender equality, while calling for more effort towards equitable societies and advocating for increased laws, policies, and actions that will end gender-based violence and all forms of discrimination against women. For us in the Nigerian Ports Authority, we do not see the International Women's Day as another day to pay lip service to women's rights and economic empowerment. Rather, it is a day to reflect on what we have done and to commit to doing even better. Speaking about achievements, I'm glad to inform you that this organization has since inception been very devoted to championing women's empowerment and gender equality. In addition to leadership roles, women are also embedded with the different units of the organization and arms of MPA. Women as pilots, women as fire service officers, women as security officers, medical personnel, and engineers within the Nigerian Ports Authority. These are just some of the examples of ways the Nigerian Ports Authority has and is actively recognizing and advocating women's rights and equality. We do not put any limit on the capacity of women and the possibilities available to them. Despite the feats we have achieved as an organization, it is not yet uhuru when women and girls are still being subjected to various forms of discrimination, inequality, injustice, and abuse because of their gender. As an organization, we promise to remain unrelenting in supporting the rights and equality of all women and girls, and to practically create opportunities for women and girls within and outside MPA to be empowered to the best of their abilities.
Earlier, the Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Mrs. Vivian Richard Edet, in her welcome address, acknowledged women as a vital complement in the port industry, daily contributing to the development of the maritime sector.
Today is about creating a world where everyone, regardless of gender, has equal access to opportunity, to fairness, and a safe working environment as well. It is about recognizing that equality requires fairness, and sometimes the fairness demands equity. At the Nigerian Ports Authority, we recognize that women are a crucial part of our nation's maritime and economic landscape. From the dock to the boardroom, women play an instrumental role in ensuring the Nigerian Ports Authority remains vital to economic growth and the economic hub for the nation and the region. The progress we have made in creating opportunities for women in the maritime industry is undeniable. More women are occupying leadership positions. More women are engaged in technical and operational roles, and more women are shaping the policies that influence the future of Nigeria's ports and maritime infrastructure. The road to equity is not always smooth, and there are still barriers. But as we stand here today, let us commit to closing the gender gap that remains. Let us ensure that women in the MPA and in the maritime industry more broadly have the support they need to excel and to lead as well. Beyond the walls of MPA, We must also be the advocates for the broader empowerment of women across Nigeria. Women in our ports are not just employees, they are mothers. In fact, we have grandmothers. They are daughters, and they are community leaders in their rights. And by supporting women in our workforce, we are ultimately strengthening our families, our communities, and the nation as a whole.
The event also featured a health talk from pharmacist Christy Akpa, a retired general manager medical of the establishment, during which women were asked to prioritize their mental and bodily health.
Work-life balance means time management. Prioritize your task. Set boundaries, schedule breaks. There are people who don't go on holiday. What is on that seat? Go on holiday. If you die now, another person will take it over. Break yourself from the routines that you do. It helps so that you will live long for your family. Achieving work-life balance, stress management, and maintaining a healthy mental health is what? A continuous journey. It doesn't end in one day.
Maritime TV Africa reports that Nigerian Ports Authority, in line with its commitment, has extended the maternity leave of women to 6 months. It now accords all mothers, single or married, their due. The establishment allows nursing mothers report for duty 1 hour after the official resumption time and close an hour before the official closing time. Women take charge of key responsibilities in traditionally male-dominated units such as harbors, pilotage, security, medical engineering, to mention a few.